The most impactful move you can make is not making one at all. Let that sink in, my friends. You may believe that taking action is the solution. You think that blocking them will send a message, or that cutting them off will wake them up. You think if you explain yourself, they'll finally understand, or if you plead one last time, they'll see your value. But let me share something with you. True power doesn't lie in making noise. It lies in silence. You don't win by proving anything, nor by reacting. You win by doing what they never anticipated, nothing. So, before we dive deeper, hit the like button, subscribe, and stay tuned, because what I'm about to tell you will turn the tables in ways they won't recover from. Picture this: you're at a magic show. The magician pulls rabbits out of hats, makes things disappear, reads minds. It's all great entertainment. But suddenly, mid-trick, he stops. No explanation, no finale. He just walks off stage. The crowd is baffled. Their minds race. What just happened? How does it end? And now that's all they can think about. That's exactly how you break someone without uttering a single word. People expect closure, expect reactions, expect the typical cycle of anger, sadness, and long-winded explanations. But when you don't follow the script, when you just vanish, leaving them standing there in silence, that's when their minds start to spin. That's when the regret sets in. Blocking them? That's expected. It tells them, oh, they're just upset. Begging is expected too. It reassures them that they still matter. But disappearing without a trace, with no words, no warning, and no explanation, that's the unexpected. Imagine shopping at a store you've always visited, but one day you return, and the store is gone, no notice, no closing soon sale, nothing. You find yourself walking by, wondering why it disappeared. That's how human psychology works. People don't chase what's blocked. They chase what they can't figure out. They don't miss something that's begging for attention. They miss what slips through their fingers before they even realize it's gone. The truth is, most people don't care when they hurt you. They only care when they start hurting. So, stop wasting time trying to make them see your worth. They had their chance, they missed it, and now you ensure they feel it. From this moment forward, no more chasing, no more explaining, no more proving. Let your absence teach the lesson they'll never forget. Let time accomplish what words never could. And when they finally realize what they've lost, you'll be too far ahead to even notice. Say it with me. I owe no one my energy. Write it in the comments. Own it. Live it. And if you're ready to reclaim your power, hit that like button, subscribe, and stick around, because what's coming next will ensure they never see you the same way again. They sit there, refreshing your profile, wondering if you missed them. Meanwhile, you've already moved on, barely remembering they exist. By the time they muster the courage to reach out, by the time they realize they've let something priceless slip away, you'll be so far ahead that you won't even hear them knocking. So now, my friends, it's time to make a decision. You can keep blocking, keep reacting, keep showing them that they still affect you, or you can let them watch, let them wonder, and let them regret. Say it with me. I don't chase. I don't block. I become unreachable. Asterisk, asterisk, write it in the comments. Show them, show yourself, show the world that you're done making it easy for people to walk away from you. Trust me, what's coming next will ensure they never see you the same way again. Stay with me, we're just getting started. For reverse the power dynamic, asterisk, asterisk. People only chase when they feel they've lost control. Let that sink in. Right now, they think they've got you all figured out. They believe they can predict your every move, assuming you'll always be there, waiting, hoping, reacting. And that's exactly why they don't value you. People don't respect what's always available. They don't chase what's easy. They only start feeling the loss when they realize they no longer have control over you. Picture this. You walk into a casino and there's a slot machine that pays out every time you pull the lever. No risk, no excitement, just guaranteed rewards. At first, it's fun, but soon you stop caring, taking the wins for granted because there's no challenge. But the moment that machine stops working, frustration kicks in, and you try harder to get it back. This is exactly how people behave. They don't chase when you're always there, always responding. They chase when you're slipping away, when they reach for you and you're not there anymore. Right now, you've made it too easy. You keep answering, showing up, responding to their breadcrumbs, hoping this time will be different. Meanwhile, they remain comfortable because they know they still have access to you. But the second you stop, the second you shift the power dynamic, everything changes. Now, they're the ones checking their phone, wondering why you haven't responded. They're the ones feeling uncertainty, doubting themselves, and maybe even realizing they pushed too far. And here's the truth. They will start chasing you, but not because they love you, not because they suddenly value you, but because they need to feel in control again. This is where most people fail. They let them back in the moment they start chasing. You see that first week message, the sudden, "Hey, how've you been?" And you jump, thinking, this is it. They finally realize what they lost. But they don't. They're not chasing you because they regret losing you. They're chasing you because they miss the power they had over you. They want to see if they can still pull your strings. This time, don't fall for it. You don't rush to reply. You don't play the same game. This time, you're in control. And remember, true power isn't in proving anything. It's in not needing to prove it at all. The strongest move you can make is the one they never expected. So what do you do instead? Stay silent. Keep moving forward. Live like they never existed. When they come running back, desperate for the comfort they once had, let them feel what you once felt. Uncertainty, doubt, regret. By the time they realize they've lost you for good, you won't even care. Say it with me. I am no longer in their control. Write it in the comments. Show them, show yourself, show the world that you're done being an option for those who don't deserve you. 5. Make them feel replaceable ***. They thought they were special until you showed them they were just another face in the crowd. Let that sink in. Right now, someone out there still thinks they have a hold on you. They believe you're still waiting in the same place they left you, hoping for their return. They convince themselves that no one could ever replace them. But that's a lie they tell themselves to feel powerful. What happens when you prove them wrong? When they see you thriving, smiling, glowing, evolving without them? That's when the regret seeps in. They expected you to be stuck. They thought you'd be sitting in the wreckage, replaying the past, waiting for them to come back. But instead, you've become something they never thought possible. Untouchable. Realize that you were never afraid of losing them. You were afraid of losing the idea of them, the version of them that only existed in your mind. If they were really that special, you wouldn't be here trying to figure out how to make them regret losing you. Real love doesn't require games. It doesn't leave you questioning your worth. So it's time to wake up. Nothing makes someone realize they messed up more than seeing you happy in the arms of someone else. But here's the trick. Real power isn't in trying to make them jealous. It's in moving so far forward that you forget you were ever trying to prove anything. When they finally see the version of you they never thought you'd become, it'll be too late. And by then, you won't even care. Say it with me. I am irreplaceable. Write it in the comments. Show them, show yourself, show the world that you're done waiting for someone to realize your worth.